Oh my God.
É, aqui eu tava me cagando, galera, me cagando, because...
I'm joined by Leonardo DiCaprio, Chase Infiniti, and Benicio Del Toro. This is amazing, guys. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Like, I watched the movie last week in Brazil, and I had a great time watching. Like, it was super fun. So congratulations.
Thank you, my friend.
And just to give you guys some context, I make comedy and action sketches in Brazil for my social medias. And I noticed that in this movie, you guys managed to bring some serious tone, action, but a touch of comedy. Like, your characters are pretty much the contrast of one another. Like, when you, Benicio, tell Leo to jump out of the car, and he was desperately asking you to slow down, and you're like, nah, just jump out, just jump, man. Like, there were several moments where I laughed so hard. So was the comedy something intentional that Paul Thomas Anderson wanted, or was it something that just came naturally from you too?
He's very funny.
Thank you, Sensei, thank you! God damn it! Viva la revolution!
I think, Leo's been saying it. Paul creates a situation, and almost the only way is to laugh. It becomes funny without trying to be funny.
Just do it. And
Just make it, and sometimes he extends it. For example, Leo's trying to find a plug. He's trying to plug that thing everywhere, and it doesn't work. Every time, and it's very funny. I think a lot of credit goes to Paul, and then, allowing the actors to be in the moment and be real, and the comedy either comes out of that or not. We weren't trying to be funny. I was actually, when Leo was sitting on the edge of that car door, and I'm actually driving, I was just concerned, making sure Leo didn't go flying out that door, because he's a protagonist, and we got to protect him.
And you guys were big action stars. Like, you had your fair share of guns in your hands, explosions, stunts. But Leo, you have that scene when you fall from the roof that I was like, oh my God, they didn't cut anything. How did you guys pull that off? Can you tell me the secret? Because for a second, I thought it was you and not a stunt. Can you tell me?
Definitely was a great stunt team.
Yeah.
I can take no credit for that fall. I don't think I'd be walking right now.
But you got tased.
How did they pull it off?
He got
You
tased.
got tased, for real, right?
I did get tased.
Yeah. That's a good fall. I agree.
I just love that Paul set up all these situations where you think he's going to do something heroic, and then Sensei gets the call immediately after he sends him away on a mission. He's like, man, your guy just fell off a 40-foot building. Yeah. And he got tased. Like everything wrong my character could do, he had that setup that just is so unexpected for a character that makes it almost as exciting as landing those stunts, is the failure.
And you, Chase, you did an amazing. I know that this was your first feature film. Like, you had car chases, shootings. What was the whole experience like? And you got to act like alongside some big Hollywood names. Like, look at these guys. How was this? And did you receive any advice that will be important for your career?
I mean, I think the best piece of advice I got was just the opportunity to observe. And Tayana always says this, that she's a sponge, and she is always a student, and she's always picking up things. Just having the opportunity to observe these two, and to observe Paul, and to observe Sean and Regina and Tayana was such a gift. There's a lot of things that I picked up from set from everybody, but more than anything, I was just grateful for the opportunity itself.
Amazing. That's it, guys.
Thank
Thank you
you
so much for this opportunity.
Thank you.